Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I am a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. And we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going into number 11 out of 15 decks, tarot decks, and oracle decks on my 15 fall and Halloween deck journey. So this is number 11, and I'm going to share it with all of you tonight. And tonight's deck is the Witch's Tarot. So if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Please ring the bell so that you get notifications of all of my videos. I want to let you all know that I just posted my monthly horoscopes. I just posted October's horoscope signs. So there's a horoscope. If whatever your sign is, whatever your zodiac sign is, there is a horoscope reading for you for the entire month of October. So I want you to go to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. I want you to find your horoscope. I want you to watch that. I want you to hit the subscribe bell and hit the bell. And there's also an extended reading at the end of the horoscope if you want to continue with more information about you personally for the month of October. There is a link for an extension, so you can buy that. So I'm so excited to be here tonight. Hi, Kathy. I can see people coming in. We're going to have a big night, a big room. Monday night is always huge, right? So thank you for all coming. So here is the Witch's Tarot. So what we're going to do tonight, we're going to do an unboxing of a new deck, okay? And then I'm going to be doing some audience work. I'm going to be doing some readings. I'm going to be listening and hearing and feeling for messages for you. And I'm going to be using this deck to break it in, along with the Everyday Witch, the Oracle Halloween deck, and the Wizards deck. So I'm going to be incorporating some of the other decks that I've been doing reveals on. So I'm excited. You guys ready? Do you want to see this deck and then get going and do some readings tonight? So let's take a look. So this is the Witch's Tarot. Big box, big hard box. And I have Ellen Dugan, okay? And it's illustrated by Mark Evans. So the box is substantial. It's a nice side backing, so I can put it on my bookshelf and see immediately what the book is. So I do like that. On the back, it has a little saying about the book, and it tells me that the Hierophant becomes the high priest. The Wheel of Fortune becomes the Wheel of the Year. That I like. And I love this. And Judgment becomes Karma. Wow. That's cool. We all know how karma works, right? So that's cool. And then it has some pictures here to give you an idea of what the deck is going to look like. So this is my Witch's Tarot for my Halloween. This is for me going into my month of Halloween. So I wanted to add to my collection. When you open it up, it's very pretty. Look at this little moon, this kind of crescent moons and full moons and kind of this galaxy paper printed on the inside cover. So that's very pretty. Has a little cloth tab so I can release the guidebook. The guidebook is very substantial. I can see all of you. Hi, Sean. Hi, Gidget. Hi, Roseanne. Hi, Teresa. Just to let you know that I can see you. So welcome. Thank you. I know people are always like, can you see me? Can you see me? You scroll by very fast when I get a big room, just so that you know. So here is the Witch's Tarot companion book, the guidebook. Very substantial. It is in black and white, but it has full page images of the cards, so that I like. Ace of Cups, it has about a page and a half with the meaning and the artist and creator's intentions for the card. It gives you keywords and it gives you the meaning of the cards in reverse. So that is very nice. So full images, large scale, so you can really get a sense and the meaning. So it is 302 pages. So it's quite the big guidebook. So that's a night read. That's a bedtime read, and I like to flip through, it's amazing how the different artists, the different creators of the decks interpret the meanings of tarot. Tarot's 100 years old, and I've been studying it for a long time. I actually just taught a class in it, and I just posted a link for a recorded video class. So if you want to take a tarot class, a beginner tarot class, the link is in the description. But I love the interpretation of the different creators card by card, because I pick up different things every time. And it's really pretty amazing, the interpretation of the cards, over 100 years. It's like everybody sees them and feels them differently. There definitely is meanings and a system to learn in tarot, but it is the sense of interpretation and intuitiveness that brings that kind of magic to the cards and how we each interact with them. So depending on, people's gifts and what their own intuition is. So here's my brand new deck, and I have to unwrap it because I haven't looked at it. So I got to take the plastic off. And hi, Kathy. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Tanya. So we're going to take a look at the deck, and then I will pull some audience questions. I'll be looking for random questions, and we will be doing some readings also. Okay, so here's the back of the deck. It's this galaxy, full moon and crescent moons, very pretty. I'm just going to move the guidebook out of the way. And, oh, these are pretty. Okay, so the cards have a black border around them. So they are framed, which is very, very pretty, gives them the sense of elegance. I love that framing feeling. I kind of feel like, the card really jumps, really pops. It's a graphic element in the design. So I do love when they frame it. So here's my Fool. Look at him skipping along. He's ready to fall off that cliff. And the artist, has that little white dog and the flower, so very traditional Rider-Waite deck already out of the gate, but an artist's interpretation. I love that. Okay, here is my Magician. Let me get these in the right hand so that you guys can see them. Here's my Magician. Beautiful. Here is my High Priestess. Look at her sitting on her throne. Isn't she elegant? Gorgeous. So this is the Witch's Tarot. If you're just joining us, this is an unboxing of a new tarot deck that I'm adding to my collection. It's called the Witch's Tarot. And I have been unboxing 11 decks. Not 11. This is number 11. I'm going to do 15. So this is number 11. So they're oracle cards and tarot, but tonight is a tarot card deck. So here is the Empress. So I wanted all kinds of fun decks for my fall readings, and I've been having a ball with them with my daily messages on YouTube, and I just used a whole bunch of them with my monthly forecasts. So really fun to see what jumps out at me, some different information. Okay. The High Priest. Hi, Priyanka. Okay. All right, the Lovers. Look at this one. Wow, that's amazing. All right, hold on, I lost one here. Look at the Lovers. Look at the angel and look at the angel in the clouds. Isn't that gorgeous? That is really beautiful. That I do love. The Chariot. The Chariot. Strength. Look at the Lion. Look at the infinity symbol over her head. That's gorgeous. Hi, Marie. How are you? Hi, Bernadette. This is the Hermit. Look at the hermit carrying his lantern. I love it. I love it. I love it. These are gorgeous. The Wheel of Fortune, or they refer to it as the Wheel of the Year, they're calling it instead of the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Oh, look at how cute is that? Look at in each corner it has fall, spring, it has like fall, spring leaves, summer leaves. That I love. Here's my Justice. Oh boy, look at her. She wants justice. Look at her holding that sword, huh? Wow. I have the Hanged Man. Oh man, look at the crow. Look at the crow in the tree. Can you see the crow? Look at that. So this is my Witches Tarot deck. We're going through the cards now. I just want everybody to see the cards, and they're going to break them in. We're going to break them in. We're going to use them tonight, okay? All right, so here's my deck. Here is Temperance. Look at her, beautiful angel with the rainbow. Very gorgeous. The Shadow Side. Look at that. Oh, look at the Tower. Oh boy, the Tower being struck by lightning. I love the border. They're a nice cardstock. They're a very they're a traditional size tarot deck and scale. They've got a little bit of a sheen to them, so they're very easy to hold. Here's my star. Isn't she beautiful? Hi, Lisa. Hi, Ruth Ann. Hi, Tanya. The Moon. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, the Sun. Oh, look at him. Does that not say new beginning? Look at him. I mean, that's like, hello. Like, that's new beginning. This is, oh, here's my karma. Look at that. Karma's a bitch, right? Be careful with energy you put out there. Hi, Wendy. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. Here's the World. Look at him. He's like a, I don't even know what he is. He's like made out of leaves, some kind of tree man. All right. Here's an Ace of Cups overflowing with emotion. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Beautiful. Here's my Three of Cups. Here is my Four of Cups. Aren't these pretty? Hi, Dawn. Hi, Mala. Hi, Christina. Hi, Lisa. Or I think I have a couple Lisas. Hi, Lisa. Five of Cups. Look at her. Oh, she's a mermaid. I didn't see that at first. Look at, she's a mermaid. So I have a witch and a mermaid. Six of Cups. Look at the kids playing. How cute are they? So this is the Witches Tarot deck. This is a new deck for me. I'm just unboxing it. You guys are seeing it with me for the first time. I haven't ever looked at these yet. I do research on decks ahead of time. I like to kind of look at all that. There's so many decks. I mean, there's gazillions of decks out there. So, but these ones I want to pick stuff that I'm attracted to, that the images popped out at me. Okay, so here's the Seven of Cups. Look at this. Stunning. Gorgeous artwork. Eight of Cups. Look at her contemplating her cups being filled. Beautiful. Here is the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I do like sharing. I just saw, thank you for sharing. I'm having a lot of fun sharing these with you. I am. I've been doing these during the day, and I know that not everybody can see me during the day. So I said, well, Monday night, maybe I'll do one of the decks on Monday night for the people who come definitely every Monday night. So I thought that would be fun for you guys. Okay, so here's the Ten of Cups. Look at my happy family and the beautiful rainbow. I know they are addictive. They are all these cards. It's like your collections grow. But I use them. I have to tell you, I'm constantly rotating them. In any reading, I might use 4 or 5 decks. So I don't feel bad investing in my decks. It's part of my business, and I really use them. They really work for me. So here's a Page of Cups. I use them as a tool. Things jump out at me. They talk to me. You always hear me saying they tell me a story. Okay. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Christina, you think I should wear a costume? You think I should show up one night as a witch? I'm just a psychic. Queen of Cups. Here she is. Here she is. Gorgeous. King of Cups. Look at him and his big seashell throne. He's handsome. Awesome. Here is my Ace of Swords. Beautiful. So if you're just joining me, please, if you're on Facebook, please go to YouTube while we're on tonight, because I posted your October monthly horoscope. So you can watch your whole horoscope, and then there's an extension link if you want the expanded reading. That's available for $10. So you can go to my YouTube channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, hit the subscribe button, look for your horoscope, watch that later. I just uploaded those today, so they are your October readings. So here is the Two of Swords. Look at her guarding herself. Beautiful. Three of Swords. Look at the heart. What is that? Are they fairies? Oh my goodness, you have to see. All right, I'm going to get it closer. Look at their little fairies. See the little fairies are in the sky? I thought they were like bees, but they're actually little baby fairies when you look at them close. The Four of Swords. Gorgeous. I love the black border. I really feel like I can see the continuity in all of the cards, and I'm sure that when I do a spread, they're really going to be stunning. So really gorgeous so far. Okay, here's the Five of Swords. Beautiful. Six of Swords. Look at him traveling on the water. Seven of Swords, trying to run and hide with his swords. My Eight of Swords. Oh boy, she feels trapped, doesn't she? Look at her. I don't want to be her. My Nine of Swords. She's having bad dreams. She's having bad dreams. I love that horizontal with the sword in the background. I always see that horizontal as ladders climbing me to heaven, that even if I'm having nightmares about something, I always have that sense that I can climb up and out. 10 of Swords. Look at this man with the swords in his back. I like the owl. Look at the owl in the tree looking on. I like the owl. That's cool. My Page of Swords. Look at him. Young man, young wizard, warlock. What are they called when they're a young male witch? I'm not sure. Knight of Swords. Look at him charging ahead with his horse. Gorgeous. Queen of Swords. Look at her on her throne. She is gorgeous. Wow. The King of Swords. These are awesome. I'm glad I saved this deck for a Monday night. I'm glad, because this is Monday nights are my big nights with everybody on Facebook. So I'm glad that I did this. Ace of Wands. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. While you're on, please hit the share button. I'm going to be in a few moments doing some live free readings. So if you have some friends that may want to join us, hit the share button so it lands on your page and they can come over and join us. Here's the Two of Wands. Is that a cat? Yes, there's a cat. There's a cat on the wall. To look close. I'm going to have to look at the book later and look up some of these things. The Three of Wands. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Sean. A deck with the moon. There is a moon deck. I'd have to look it up. There's a very popular moon deck out there. I don't know the name of the deck off the top of my head, but I do see it all the time. Four of Wands. Look at the celebration. Aren't they gorgeous? Five of Wands. I think those are dragons. Yeah, they're dragons. They're dragons fighting. Ooh. Six of Wands. Look at him charging ahead. He's proud. He's a warlock. Okay, the male, a young male witch is a warlock. Okay, Seven of Wands. Beautiful. Stunning artwork. If you're just joining us, it is the Witch's Tarot. This is a unboxing and reveal of a new deck, not new on the market, Moonology deck. There it is. Thank you, Christina. That's for Sean. Sean, it's called Moonology. You can get it on Amazon. Eight of Wands. Thank you, Christina. Nine of Wands. Look at that. I love that. I love the light coming into that card. Very, daybreak, or I don't know if it's daybreak, sunset, something like that. Sunset, maybe. 10 of Wands. Look at him carrying this burden on his back, traveling a long road. Looks like it's a long way to travel with the, if he's got to get all the way up that hill to that castle, he's got a long way to go with that big burden, right? Page of Wands. Look at him. Look at the expression on his face. Look at the cat. I love the cat. Okay. Knight of Wands. Beautiful. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Look at him sitting on his throne. These are gorgeous. So we're going to be doing some readings in a few minutes. Here's my Ace of Pentacles. Gorgeous. Here's my Two of Pentacles. Look at him juggling. My Three of Pentacles. Trilogy. Here's my Four of Pentacles. Look at him guarding. He's guarding his possessions. My Five of Pentacles. Look at them hanging in the tree. My Six of Pentacles, the father giving to his little children. I love that. My Seven of Pentacles. Gorgeous. My Eight of Pentacles. Lining them up, doing hard work. What is he doing? He's looking at the pentacle, it looks like. He's got this big, awesome crow on the back of his chair. See the crow? Beautiful. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Michelle. Nine of Pentacles. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at the dog. 10 of Pentacles. Look at the happy dog. Who doesn't love a golden retriever? My husband could have his way. He wants a golden retriever puppy. And I'm like, are you out of your mind? We have a cat. I'm not getting a golden retriever. Page of Pentacles. And I'll show you back in a minute, honey. Knight of Pentacles. Queen. Oh, look at this one. Look at the queen with her dog. Beautiful. And then here's my king holding his pentacle. Absolutely gorgeous. And here's the back. The back is kind of like this celeste, galaxy feeling. It's got a black base with this like purple tones and pink tones, and then it has the full moon and the crescent moons in the center. So it's very pretty. It has a little shimmer to it. It has, they have, they're coated. I mean, they're definitely coated. The sides of the deck are just plain. They haven't been edged or anything. So, but I think that I'm impressed with the border. I do think that I like the, here's the back one more time. So the back is very galaxy, I guess. And then I think the thing that I liked the most, I mean, besides the artwork's very stunning, but I love the black border. I think the black border is kind of tying the collection together. And I think that anytime you frame it in black, it always kind of makes the images pop, right? So it's this kind of very graphic impression. So, but the artwork is absolutely stunning. If you're just joining us, the color scheme, very bright, very vivid, very easy to read. So I'm going to shuffle them because they're all in order. So I'm going to shuffle them. Let's do that. If you're just joining us, this is the Witch's Tarot. This is number 11 out of 15 decks that I'm reviewing and unboxing. I put the first 10 links in the description below. If you wanted to click on any of the other decks and just kind of scroll through those, you're welcome to take a look at. They are both tarot and oracle decks. So if you missed some of the other unboxings, revealings. Hi, Laura. Well, thank you for the compliments, sweetheart. Thank you. They are vivid and they are glossy, sweetheart. You're right. They are. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Mela. Okay, wonderful. So we're going to be pulling some audience members. I'm definitely going to break in this deck. Okay, I'm definitely going to use this deck. So I'm looking for some questions tonight. I'm looking for anybody that has a specific question. I'm just going to be picking randomly. If you am drawn to you, I will click on your name. Your name will actually appear across the bottom of the screen. So I will obviously say your name. But if you have a question, I would love a question that, I'd like to ask Spirit for some guidance, Spirit Universe, please bring in your messages to me. Allow me to hear your messages and deliver your words. Okay. All right. So let's just see. Hi, Christina. Okay. Getting married, Bernadette. You want to love reading? You want to love reading? All right. So if you're just joining me, please share with your friends. Please hit the subscribe button. Please go to my YouTube channel, hit subscribe so you can see your monthly horoscope. I would love it if you did that. Okay. I just posted those today. So I'm just shuffling. They're a brand new deck, so they came in order. Okay. So hi, Kathy. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Kelly Miller. Okay. Kelly Miller. Your job is stable. I do feel like you're stable. I do. Okay. That's good. Hi, Bernadette. All right. Let's see. Who do we start with? Let's see. I am a medium, Tanya. If someone comes through, I will let you know. Right now, I'm just going to do some card readings. I want to break in this deck. I've got a couple other decks here that I revealed in the last week. Gidget says, I would like to know if he's being unfaithful or truthful. Oh, boy. You know what? That's a good one. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You go. All right. Sorry. Gidget. Let's see. Let's see what the cards say, Gidget. I got to tell you, this is a good question, only because I get asked this a lot. I do get asked this a lot. I get, You know, do I trust him? Is he lying to me? And my response is usually, you know, your gut feelings is usually the truth. Okay. If you feel that you're being lied to, you probably are. All right. And let's just see what the cards are telling me. Okay, so I'm going to start with, I'm going to actually start with a couple of things. I have the 7 of Wands, so I feel like I'm working really hard in this relationship is the first thing that happened, okay? I also feel I have a control energy card that just came in, so I also feel like you are either being controlled or that you feel like you're not in control. Okay, so I want you to be able to identify that you're working hard in the relationship. You're putting a lot of effort into the relationship, and somehow I feel like I'm being controlled. Okay, so that I don't like. I do have the moon, you know, so I do have this sense of, you know, trying to find out my feelings. Where am I going? What's going to happen next? Okay. I'm going to say, Gidget, that, you know, I'm not as trusting of this individual as I'd like to be. Okay. Just based on the cards that I've just pulled. All right. But I will tell you that after the moon comes the sun, and you're going to be okay. So if you decide that this relationship is no longer serving you, I want you to know that the sun is coming. Okay. And that you have better days ahead. You have a new beginning ahead of you. Okay. But it did come into me as you are. Okay, here we are. So she's saying, yes, I'm working hard and I feel like there is control, and you are a Cancer. Okay. So, there's my control. Yeah. You don't want to be controlled. Okay. And so something is going on in the relationship. I want you to try to figure out what your feelings are. And I don't want you to be afraid of a new beginning if that's the choice, if that's the direction that you want to go. Okay. But thank you for joining me. And I hope that that helped. Okay. Hi, Teresa. Okay. Hi, Christina. It says, been one bad thing after another. Will I ever catch a break? All right, let's see what your cards say. We're using my new Witches Tarot deck tonight. Thank you, Christina. So I'm shuffling extra only because they're brand new and they come in all like in order in suits, and I don't want to like pull all of the same suits right in a row. That's not going to be much fun for you. So I am shuffling these to death. Okay, so hi, Christina. Been one bad thing after another. Will I ever catch a break? Huh. I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute, but I want to give you a hi, Lisa. Hi, honey. I'm going to give you a couple of energy cards also. Okay. The first thing that's happening is you're right now, you're in control of your feelings, and you're starting to put your thoughts together. Okay. Maybe you were spinning out of control. Maybe you couldn't get your arms around anything, but you're starting to put your thoughts together. And here you are. You are my Knight of Wands. So you're charging ahead. You are definitely starting to get your arms around things because you're moving right into being a King of Wands. Okay. Those thoughts are going to start to lead to some income, sweetheart. I have an Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to start to get some financial stability, okay? Because it's coming into me as you're all over the place is how it just came into me. So I am going to reel you in. You are going to start to get some financial stability, which is, I think, the key to most of your problems, okay? Your energy card is saying that they're giving you synergy and healing. So they're saying they're trying to pull it all together for you. They're trying to show you that all of these different areas of your life are connected, and it's like a chain reaction for you, and that we want to pull it all together, honey. Okay. So they're saying, you know what? We're going to put it all in a big pot. We're going to stir it all together. We're going to show you that we can make it all one, synergistic, and that you are going to be able to, start to pull yourself together. Okay. But I think the financial burden is the hardest part right now. So once we get a hold of our finances, then some of the other areas of our life are going to be okay. They're asking you to be authentic. I have this authenticity card. Okay. They're saying, just be yourself, honey. Just be yourself. Do the best that you can. They're going to guide you. They're going to deliver, messages to you, put people in front of you that will help you keep putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Okay. So you're well on your way to answer your question. Will you catch a break? Absolutely. Absolutely. No doubt in my mind, you are well on your way, sweetheart. It's only going to get better. Okay. You set your mind to anything. You can do whatever you set your mind to, is how I feel. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Okay. She's saying it's truly all chained together, and she's had losses, death after death, and longing for a birth. Yes. It is all connected. They're definitely sharing that it's all connected. Okay. So once you start to get one area of your life in control, the other areas of your life are going to fall into place. Beautiful. Okay. Here's another story. Oh, I got some struggling people in the room tonight. Hi, Amanda. I'd really like to know if my situation will change for the better soon. I've been really struggling. Okay. Okay, Christina, I didn't have anybody come forward while I was doing your reading. So I'm doing primarily readings right now. I'm not listening. I should be listening harder to loved ones, but I am just doing some readings. Okay. But nobody jumped out at me. Hi, Amanda. I'd really like to know if my situation will change for the better. Let's just see what your cards say, honey. Okay. Definitely. Okay, we've got some good energy happening. Awesome. Okay, so I don't know who these dragons are that are coming after you. I don't know who these battles are. I don't know if you're battling with yourself or you're battling with people around you. Okay. But that's the first thing that needs to stop. Whoever's causing all this drama in your life, I need you to say, I'm done. Okay. Walk away from it. When they start, just turn your back. I'm not listening. I'm not playing this game, is how it's coming into me. I feel like it's in relationship to a relationship. Okay. So stop the bickering, stop the infighting, whatever's going on. Okay. Once you start to do that, I kind of start to feel this sense of something's going on in your life that's a little bit of an achievement, because I have the 6 of Wands, and I always feel this sense of I'm marching in a parade and everybody's kind of cheering me on, saying, you know what, Amanda, you're doing a great job. Keep going. Good for you. So, an example would be like you just started a business. Everybody wants to help you. They can see that you really like it. They're really supportive. So it's a sense of charge ahead. Keep going. As you keep moving forward, your life is starting to unfold. It's getting better. I have a 4 of Wands. I'm happy. I'm actually happy in a relationship. I'm happy possibly in a marriage, a celebration. So big picture is when we stop fighting with whoever this is, and we are able to be the Amanda that I believe is inside of you, this sense of you are amazing. Okay. So I want you to also, this energy card's so gorgeous for you. I have the dawn, which is the light after the darkness. Oh my God. I mean, how gorgeous, right? So if this is you, where's my fighting card? Okay, so this is you battling right now with somebody. It's like, oh, God, you know what? Get this person out of your head. Get this drama out of your life. I want you to be here. I want you to be the light after the darkness. That's what I want you to be. I want you to feel the light after the darkness, get out of this struggling mentality, okay? Get into the light, feel it glow. So things are happening, sweetheart. I think we just have to get rid of this negative energy that's tying you down, because it's really holding you back to being who you're supposed to be. So keep to look around, figure out who that energy is, and I need you to say no. I need you to say no. I'm not doing this anymore, is how it's coming in. Okay. Okay, so that was a good one. Does that make you feel better, sweetheart? I hope so, because I love that sense of that light coming in. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, here's Tanya. We get a lot of struggling. So this is going to be a night. Some nights it's like a night of love. Some nights it's a night of struggling. It's you know what? Whatever you need, I'll deliver the messages. Here we go. So hi, Tanya, honey. Kathy, really struggling financially. Do you see light at the end of the tunnel for me? Okay. Amanda's saying, yeah, it makes me feel better. Good. Yay. You're beautiful, sweetheart. I want you to shine. Okay. Hi, Tanya, honey. I have the 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, the Shadow, the High Priestess. I'm breaking in this new deck. I'm getting used to this new deck. Okay. Ernestine is saying she has angels that keep showing up when she's awake and asleep. I believe that. Yeah, they visit us when the hours are. There's actually studies out there that that spirits come and visit us between like the hours of like 3 and 4, and that's like. So sometimes I wake up in those hours all the time, like 333, 444. So I know somebody's visiting me. Somebody's visiting me. All right, Tanya, let's see. All right, let's see. So I have a hidden talents. Oh, I love that card. Oh, awesome. Okay. So your question, you feel like you're struggling financially. You're really having a hard time. So let's start with the fact that you have a 7 of Cups. So this is you daydreaming. Okay. This is you. If in the event I had this abundance, these are the things that I want. These are the things that I want in my cups. Okay. I will tell you there's going to be a point that you get to the point where your cups are filled. Okay. And you start thinking bigger. All right. I know that's hard to believe, because when you're thinking about just putting out fires and a roof over my head and paying my bills, you're not really thinking about where am I going spiritually. But I'm telling you right now that that's where you need to go. All right. You need to work on what's coming into my life and how do I attract those things into my life. Okay. Because the money will follow. So we need to step up our spirituality. I've got my High Priestess here. Either reconnect, do some meditation, follow spirit guides. I'm a spirit guide, follow me every morning, whatever it is that helps you to connect every day, to feel more fulfilled and more connected, to be able to talk to the universe, to ask for guidance. Okay. So that is helping. What they're sharing with me is that inside you're not tapping into this. Like, I love this card. You're not tapping into your hidden talents. Okay. Look at this gorgeous bird. Isn't this gorgeous, this card? And it says Night Song, Hidden Talents. So I have a feeling that when you tap into your spirituality and you do some soul searching, you can see her just like gazing out at the universe, asking the universe for help, right? You, honey, are going to figure out what is your God-given talent. Okay. I think I was always a psychic, but I didn't know it until I was a middle-aged woman after I had raised children and had businesses and done all kinds of other things in my life. Um, my hidden talent was that I was gifted and I didn't know it. And we all have gifts, every single one of us. And it's up to us to find out what our talent is and how to use it. So God is kind of pushing you, asking you. You're saying you're doing a lot of meditating. Absolutely, absolutely. That's how you're going to hear the message. It's in you. Okay. So you're going to pull yourself out of it. You're going to pull yourself out of this financially. You're going to, the finances and putting out the fires and the logistics, all of those things are going to be taken care of. God is trying to get you to the next level, honey. So let's focus on your awakening levels and see if the more that we're connected, the more abundance we bring into our life. So you're okay. You're okay. He's saying, I want you to find those hidden talents. I love this card. It's like, it's just so awesome. So I hope that helps. You're going to be okay. Hang in there, sweetheart. And she's saying, thank you. Very spot on. I'm going to name my book that. Did you know that? Someday I'm going to write a book with all of my testimonials and I'm in my witnessed events. And I'm going to call it Spot On. I keep saying, if I hear somebody say spot on one more time, I'm going to write a book called Spot On. So hi, Alexis. Hi, Marguerite. Okay, let's see. Hi, Rena. Okay. Okay. So, Rena, I actually want to speak to you, honey. Where are you? Let's see. You said, hi, Kathy. I've tried. I'm a Christian. Really don't believe a lot of this. So personally, why I'm trying, I don't know. Why am I reaching out? Maybe you were drawn to me. Maybe you were guided to me, sweetheart. I'm a Christian. So just because tarot cards are Christian based, the history of tarot has incredible hundreds and hundreds of Christian based symbols in them. So for people who don't understand tarot, they don't know the history behind it. I was raised Catholic. I believe in God. I believe in the Holy Spirit. I believe in Jesus. So I just happen to hear messages. I don't know. I don't say anything other than that. I hear distinct voice in my head. I have lost loved ones that come through and give me their names and messages. So that's all I know. I don't try to prove anything to anybody else. I just do what I do and people find me. So here you are. So what is your question? Or let me pull a couple of cards and just see what your message is. Let's just see what I hear for you tonight. The 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. I have the 3 of Cups. So I'm going to add some clarifying cards to that. And the cards are just a tool that any gifted person, psychic, medium, intuitive, oracle reader, whatever they want to call themselves, they're just a tool. They are not, it's not in stone. I read them intuitively. I do not memorize the cards. I just see what jumps out at me in combination with what I'm feeling. Okay. So let's see what your energy cards are saying, honey. Okay. So the first thing that's happening to me is there's something going on in your life as far as you needing extra strength. Okay. I have a strength energy card, the skeleton, and these are skeletons only because we're in the Halloween theme. This is not like my normal deck. So I have this additional strength card right now. So they're asking you to not be worried about something, that you have plenty of abundance. They're sharing with that you have plenty of abundance. Okay. So I'm not worried about money. Okay. You might be saying, well, I always worry about money, but in the big picture of life, you really are not worried about money compared to somebody else. You're very, very giving. I have that. You're very more concerned about spending time with your family right now. It's this sense of, if I only had more time with them, I would be happier. So I do have that coming into me. I want to know the only thing that's jumping out at me is a control card. So either you feel like you aren't in control of an area of your life. Part of me feels like it's your health. I'm not going to do a health reading, but part of me feels like you wish that you had more control over that area of your life. Like, it's just something that you have to deal with. You have to work with your doctors. You have to work with your eating, your diet. But I feel like you don't have complete control over it. It's controlling you for some reason. So that was the only thing that jumped out at me. But other than that, it's the sense of, I do have abundance, honey. Your prayers are being answered. You do have everything that you need. Spending more time with your family. Definitely this sense of giving. I mean, this is a little witch, but she's giving, just giving to her grandchildren, giving to her family, that's really where you are right now. And God has you exactly where he wants you at this moment in time. But the one thing that did jump out at me was this sense of, I don't have control over, I think, something to do with your health. And that would be my only concern right now for you, is that maybe, I don't think anything bad, but I think you wish that it was a little bit easier for you. So it would be almost as if somebody has like an autoimmune disease, or they just found out that they have like preliminary diabetes and they have to change their diet. It's that kind of a level. It's not life-threatening. It's something that you're just going to have to deal with, is how I feel. But I hope that helps. And I hope that answered your question about who I am and what I do and what tarot cards are all about. So, but thank you for asking, and thank you for joining me. Okay, so beautiful. All right. So after all is said and done, she says, you're right on, and thank you. Thank you, Rena. I hope you continue to follow me, sweetheart. I really am very Christian-based, and most of my messages are, uplifting, hope, inspiration, and spiritual guidance. So I hope you continue to watch me. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. All right. Hi, Alexis. Lakina. Am I pronouncing that right, honey? All right, let me just put my cards back and let me shuffle. I've got a lot of stress in this room tonight. I'm going to send you guys some healing energy. If I haven't called on you tonight, I will say a prayer over you and we'll send you some healing energy. How's that? Okay, I pronounced it right. Okay, awesome. So, Gemini. Okay, so make sure you go to my YouTube channel and watch your October Gemini horoscope. Okay, I just posted those if you're just joining me. I am using a Witches Tarot deck that we just introduced tonight. It's a new deck for me, and we are breaking in the deck. Do you guys like breaking in decks? Is this fun? Hi, Autumn. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, so you're going through a storm. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. All right, let me just get some clarification on a couple of these cards. I'm going to use my Wizards Tarot. I got all kinds of things going. I got witches, wizards, bats, brooms. I got all kinds of fun stuff happening. King of Cups. Boy, I got to tell you, you are a royal, you're a royal, when I say royal court, one right after another, you have no storm to be worried about right now, sweetheart. I have everything from a King of Pentacles to a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to see what your energy card is telling me. So I don't know what this storm is, but the storm's going to pass. Oh, there you go. Okay. So let me tell you what's going on. I'm going to start with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You have financial abundance. You're going to be financially secure. Okay. So I do feel like you need to just focus on where is the money coming from. Okay. So you're going to pull yourself out of that, whatever that financial situation, that if that's the storm, financially, I feel like you're very, very secure. Okay. I have all kinds of pentacles going on around me. So no matter what, you're going to be fine financially. Okay. What they're sharing with me is, I love this card, the scrying card, and it says intuition. Okay. I got my crystal ball. Trust your intuition. Tap into your intuition. There's something going on that you know isn't working in your life, okay? And you have that gut feeling of, I need to make a change, okay? If it's your relationship, if it's something like that, then you may have to make a decision, but you know the answer inside of you. They're saying trust your own intuition, okay? These other areas of your life are going to work out financially. Financially, if you're worried about making a decision because of finances, I don't think they could have told me any other way that you are going to be fine financially. Okay. So I need you. So she's saying, yes, a change. I need you, sweetheart, to trust your intuition. If your intuition is saying, I can't do this anymore, it doesn't feel right, it's not working, I'm not happy, you have to trust those feelings. Those feelings are real. Okay. So financially, you're fine. When I say, I couldn't have pulled any more pentacle cards. So I'm not even going to go with that. But so many pentacle cards. Okay. So many pentacle cards. You're going to be fine, sweetheart. So trust your intuition is what they're really trying to say tonight. They're saying you have the answers and that you can, you're going to get yourself out of this situation. So I do love that. Okay. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Claudia. Where'd she say? She said she hasn't. I've been trying to get a reading for so long. Appreciate it. You're struggling with your marriage. Okay, honey, let's see. All right. So this is my Witch's Tarot. I'm going to shuffle them really, really good because they're still new to me. And let's just get a good reading for you, sweetheart. And I'm going to pull out this deck. I got to tell you, I've been using this little deck all week. I am just, this is the Everyday Witch deck. The Everyday Witch deck. It's so cute. I've been using this thing all week long, every reading. I'm like, you know what? Pulling this thing in. I'm just having so much fun with it because it's such a fun deck to read. So it's very, I don't know, they're jumping out at me. So I said, you know what? I'm pulling it. All right. So this is your marriage. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's see. All right. So the first thing, sweetheart, is happening is, I don't know why you feel so alone. Okay. You feel like you're in a marriage and you are, trudging through a snowstorm by yourself, like this abandoned feeling, struggling and fighting back, defending yourself. So those feelings are real. All right. You are an emperor, so you are smart enough to defend yourself. All right. And you shouldn't have to defend yourself in a marriage. Okay. You're spending some time alone thinking about your thoughts, which is what you need to do. So you're not acting irrational. Okay. You're a queen of cups. So emotionally, you want that security. You want to feel loved. You want to be on your throne and know that things aren't going to change. Nothing's changing. So I do respect that. I'm going to say at the end of the day, believe it or not, even after all this garbage, after this fighting, this feeling alone, you're well on your way actually to getting back a happy family. I have the 10 of Pentacles. So I don't know what all this crap is going on in your marriage, but you guys need to just get back on the same page. All right. It could be just marriage stuff. Doesn't mean your marriage is ending. I don't feel that. I do feel like you're in it for the long run. I feel like he's in it for the long run. And I do feel like you both just want to be happy and stable and normal and not fighting again. Okay. So let's focus on the happy family. All right. Let's focus on how do we get there? Let's focus on knowing that I'm a queen and I'm in charge of my emotions all the time. Okay, that I get to decide anytime, any day what I'm feeling. All right. And I want you to take back that power. I want you to take back those emotions. And I don't want you to be fighting. I don't want you to feel like you have to defend yourself. When you start to go down that path that you're defending yourself, I need you to stop and ask yourself, why? This is your husband. So be the queen that I know you are. Be strong. Trust your emotions. Put your heart into it. And know that around the corner, I know it's going to be hard, but you're going to get back to being a happy home. Okay? So I don't see your world blowing up. I don't see a marriage ending. I think it's hard. I think it's a hard time, but it's not forever is how it's coming into me. That it's it's just hard right now. It doesn't mean it's going to last forever. Okay, so hang in there and just try to trust your emotions. Okay, and know that you're moving in the direction of things trying to get better. That's what we're going to do. Okay, you're going to be okay, sweetheart. All right, that's hard. That's hard. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Alexis. Okay. Hi, Evelyn. I'm looking for some questions. Questions always help me. That way I'm not doing just a random reading. And you're welcome. You're welcome, Claudia, with all the purple hearts. Awesome. I love that. Okay. All right. Say hi, Alexis. Okay. Okay. Hi, Alexis, about the baby. Baby on me. If your boyfriend has a baby with someone else, sweetheart, that's not somebody that I would want to be with, is my response, my first response to that. Big decision. Kathleen, I do feel like your mother visits you. We just talked about let me know if you feel her presence in those early hours around 3 to 4. I want to actually, if anybody starts to that, I don't know if you're aware of that, but that's when the veil is the thinnest, and that's when loved ones have a tendency to come visit us. So if you're happening to catch that clock, or you're just woken up for no reason, it's probably because a loved one is visiting you around that 3 to 4 o'clock a.m. hour. And Jennifer says, I feel like I'm on a good path. Don't have any worries. Yay. Awesome. Not everybody is struggling. Yes, Kathleen's saying yes, early hours. Okay, let's see the depression. Let's see. That jumped out at me. Evelyn, or is it spelled, is it pronounced Evelyn? Evelyn? Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with your depression. That's a hard one. Okay, where's my new deck? I have so many new decks. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Oh my God. I just looked down. I'm like, oh, what deck should I pick? I'm sorry. It doesn't take a lot to make me happy. Okay, here we go. I'll be more serious. All right. 5 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So we have we have some good things happening. I just want to pull an energy card real quick because I have a couple things jumping out at me right away, sweetheart. Okay. There's my synergy card again. Wow, that keeps surfacing. Okay. First thing is, I don't know what happened. I've got this 5 of Wands. I'm fighting with somebody. I'm bickering. I've got this whirlwind going on. I have this, my 8 of Wands. Look at this, what are these things called? This whirlwind tornado. Okay. Something happened. Something happened that broke you. Something definitely broke you. Someone probably broke you. Okay. And you feel like you're trapped. You feel like your hands are tied. You feel like this isn't going to end. Am I going to feel like this forever? So something happened in your life. You have some kind of a loss, whether it was a relationship lost or you lost somebody that's very close to you very suddenly, but your world, it's coming into me, was spinning. Okay. So this is hard. Whatever this was, she's saying, yes, exactly. Okay. This was hard for anyone. Okay. So I'm going to acknowledge your pain. I am, because I can feel you spinning out of control. Okay. With time. Okay. With time, you're getting your thoughts together. Okay. Your cups are behind you and you're thinking about, your cups are filled and you're okay. Your dad died. There you go. There's my whirlwind. And now you're spending time, a lot of thinking, right? A lot of meditating, a lot of, spending time with your thoughts and your feelings and your grief. Okay. And that is all perfectly normal. All right. I will tell you, honey, that over a period of time, your happy home is coming back. Okay. I have my 4 of Wands. All right. And I know that it's the sense of your father just wants you to be this beautiful, bubbly, shining, gorgeous daughter that he has. Okay. So I just have this sense of he just wants you to be happy. All right. I did just get a name, Joe. I'm wondering if that's connected to you. I don't know if that's your father or somebody else in the room, but I did just get a male presence and the name Joseph. So, but it is this incredible sense of you're going to be happy again. You're grieving. Okay. The whirlwind took you by surprise. It was very painful. You feel like your hands are tied. There's nowhere for you to go. Okay. But it's not forever. And I do have my cauldron, which was my synergy and my healing. So they're telling me that you're healing. Okay. They're trying to heal you. Okay. So wondering if that Joe name or a J name is connected to your father, sweetheart, just since while I have you here. Okay. Your uncle's name is Joe. Is that your father's brother? Because your father may be wanting to deliver him a message. That may be. Sometimes they start naming people in their life that they want to let them know that they're okay, something like that. But I did hear Joe very strongly around you. Maybe Joe has stepped in to try to help you. Maybe your father's very happy that Joe is in your life right now to make you, to take care of you, something like that. But You're going to be okay, honey. I felt the whirlwind. I'm very sorry that that happened. You're really just grieving, and you just really need time. This is you. This is you alone, spending some time just with your thoughts, and you're just going through a natural process. He has another. He's his uncle. He's his uncle, but he has a brother named Jeff. Okay. All right. Joe is his uncle. Oh, Joe is his uncle. Okay. It could be I'm going to go with the Joe, only because the Joe was so clear to me. It could be your father wanting to send a message to you that, to keep an eye on Joe. Maybe he's worried about Joe. Maybe Joe isn't feeling well, or to be more involved in Joe's life, or that Joe is really there to help you, something like that. So let's touch base with Uncle Joe and make sure that Uncle Joe is okay, because that name came in very strongly while I was reading you. Okay. And you are very, very welcome, sweetheart. Okay. I hope you feel better soon. You're so beautiful. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop for a minute. Has everybody gone over to my YouTube channel and subscribed and hit the bell so that in the mornings when I post my daily messages, you can get them on your phone and you can get some inspiration and hope to get your day going? Has everybody done that? Raise your hand if you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, because I might be more apt to give you a reading. That's my bribe. So let me know. All right. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Mapumi, maybe? You need some guidance. You're feeling stuck and you're scared of making a decision. Please, can I have a reading? Okay. Let's see what I'm feeling. Okay. You're welcome, Evelyn, honey. It's so hard. Loss is so, so hard. Okay. Let's see. Some guidance. You're feeling stuck with a decision. Yes, you are. There's my 6 of Swords. My 5 of Swords. I'm all over the place here with my sword. So that right out of the gate is jumping out at me. Let me get some clarification on one of these. Okay. Okay. Lots of thinking going on. Lots of thinking about money. Okay. You are, I mean, living in limbo maybe would be a good way to say it, for sure. Okay. I'm going to start with my Knight of Wands. Okay. This is you. Thank you, Wendy, for subscribing. Thank you, Jennifer. Yay. Thank you, guys. This is you. You have a lot of thinking to do, and you're really going through this kind of yin and yang and seesaw and back and forth and, fork in the road. I mean, I can't say it a lot of different ways. I do feel like you're moving forward with it. You're taking all your belongings. You're moving forward. I feel like you're picking up and moving forward, if that makes sense to you. Okay. You may have a change that you have to make. All right. It's coming into me as it is going to affect you financially. Okay, it is going to affect you financially, but if you go in that direction, you have a great opportunity ahead of you, is what they're sharing with me. Okay, look at that black cat. Isn't that gorgeous? So they're saying your fortune meets opportunity, and you have, I kind of feel like I have to take a leap of faith. That's how it's coming into me now. Okay. Don't be afraid. I don't know what you're afraid of. You're hesitant to you're hesitant to I guess take the leap of faith, that either you're afraid you're going to lose money, it's going to cost you money, something like that. It's too big of a risk. It is a risk, but if it goes the other way, if it's a good risk, you have opportunity coming in. So sometimes we do have to roll the dice. I don't think you're gambling a lot. I feel like you're just afraid. So I want you to make the decision. I want you to make the decision what's best for you. Okay. I want you to know that you are in control, that you are strong. I have a 9 of Wands. You can see that she's resting and she's thinking about her, where she's going, and the sun's going down. She's had a long day, but you can still see that she's a soldier and she's strong and she's all right. She's tired and she's sick and tired, just came in. But it is the sense of, once I make this decision, I have this new opportunity. So I don't want you to be scared, honey. I don't want you to be scared. All right. You're just afraid of the unknown, which is a very normal thing to be. But I do feel the sense of, I need you to roll the dice. I need you to roll the dice. I have my 10 of Pentacles. It's going to bring you a happy home and financial abundance. And I have a high energy card of Fortune meets opportunity. So I don't want you to be afraid. Fear, change is hard. Change is really hard, but you're going to be okay. You feel like, yeah, there's the losing money. You feel like, I will lose money. What if the opportunity goes the other way? What if the opportunity is that you make money and you have fortune coming? Okay. So I don't know. Sometimes you have to take a risk. You really have to take a risk. Okay. So good question. Evelyn is asking me, what am I under on YouTube? It is Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Very easy. Just Google search Kathy Mamolen. There's probably no other Kathy Mamolen psychics on YouTube. So Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. I should just pop right up and you can subscribe and you can see my October horoscopes. Okay, so I want you to see that. And then I put a link in there. I took each of the October readings and I did a longer reading, and I added an extension for $10. So if you want a longer reading, a more in-depth reading, you can purchase the extension for $10 with that link. Okay, so it's a whole month reading. All right. Hi, Michelle. How are you, sweetheart? Okay. All right. So she's laughing because, all right, you're welcome. I wish I could pronounce your name. I wish that I knew how to pronounce Mupumi, maybe. My heart. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay. Tamara. Okay, Tamara's going to go on a date next week. You know, next Thursday, Tamara. Let's see what's going on next Thursday. I don't know. Thursday came in. Hi, Felicia. Anyone coming to me? Let's see. That's a good love question. Let's see. That's a good love question. Anyone coming in for me? Oh, you want a medium reading. All right. Felicia, you do have some female energy around you. I did hear mother. I don't know if you've lost your mother or if this is your grandmother. I did hear mother. So let's start with that. I'm going to pull some cards and see. I also want to know if the name, I just got the name. I know it sounds like Clara, but it could be like Laura. I'm getting that like sound at the end of it. If that has any meaning to you, let me know, Felicia, because that did just kind of like come through. There's my Claire. Maybe I'm just seeing Claire. Okay. Good. Laura. Laura. Is there a Laura around you? Laura. Lori. Laura. I'm getting that sound. I had a grandmother come through today, and it was Rena. I'm like, Rena. So crazy names come through. For a sound of Barbara. Barbara. Who's Barbara for you? I'm getting that sound at the end. Clara, Laura, Barbara. Is that a mother to you? Because I did hear mother or a grandmother. Okay. I have to tell you, Felicia, I have a happy home right now. I have that's your great grandmother. Is Barbara great grandmother? It could be a great grandmother. I got the mother, and then I kept getting that sound. It could be her trying to come through. I have this happy, my two of cups. You're very happy. I have a gathering. Wondering if you're having a baby. I just got a feeling of a baby. I have the sun, my new beginning card. So I have this happy home. I have this family feeling, new beginning feeling happening. And I have the Hierophant, which is telling me that they're asking you to find balance in your life, that maybe you're being pulled in a lot of different directions, and maybe you need to be a little bit more centered and a little bit more focused on you. Okay, so let's work on some of this balance. But possibly that sound was your great grandmother. If you had a relationship with her, she's saying no babies here. Very happy home. We just got married. Well, I don't know. Let's take a vote. I got a lot of intuitives in this room right now. I've got a lot of empaths in this room right now. Is anybody else in this room feeling like Felicia has a baby coming? She's laughing at me, and I have almost 100% accuracy in baby predictions, and she's laughing at me. I'm laughing back. So, I don't know. So does anybody else think that Felicia's going to have a baby? I'm kind of feeling baby coming. So I think we got a baby coming next year, sweetheart. I think we have a baby coming. She's saying she's got a heart. I'm going to call that my grand finale. I think Felicia having a baby would be fun, right? So she's going to let me know. I have a boy. I want you to write this down. I have a boy coming in June. So you let me know. You let me know if that comes in anywhere in that range, okay? All right. But I think that the spirits are trying to share with you that you have a baby coming, honey. Awesome. Right? Sean knows. Sean, where's Sean? Sean, I'm going to tell you a quick story. Sean came to my reading room here in New Jersey from, I don't know, the Carolinas. Where the heck do you live? South Carolina, North Carolina, something like that. She drove all the way up. And her son and son's fiance came. So there were three of them. We did a group reading here in my reading room. And I looked right across at her son's fiance. And I said, "You're having a baby boy." And she said, "No, I'm not." And I said, "Yes, you are. You're having a baby boy." I could feel the baby spirit inside of her. And she said, "No, I'm not." A couple of weeks go by. I get a message saying, "Guess what?" When we were in your reading room, she was pregnant and she didn't know it. So fast forward, um, Sean has since had a beautiful baby grandson. And they messaged me and said, we're going to have a boy. And, and the baby's been born. The baby's beautiful and just so exciting. So people always laugh at me. Alabama. I'm like, I knew you were from the South. I'm like, where are you from? Okay. So she came up all the way from Alabama to have a reading with me in Southern New Jersey, her and her family. So it was beautiful. And I could feel the energy of the baby. So when people say to me, I'm not having a baby, I'm like, you're having a baby. So I'm going to end on that note because I love that. Okay. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed your Witches Tarot. I hope you enjoyed this. And as much as I did, please hit the subscribe button. Please ring the bell so you get notified when I come on live. I want to be doing more lives on YouTube, so I do need you guys to go over to YouTube. There's an advantage to me to doing things on YouTube versus Facebook. So I do need you guys to follow me over on YouTube to make sure that you don't miss anything. Because I want to know when I jump on live, I want you to be able to be notified, know that I'm live and that can join in just like you did tonight. So I want to thank everybody for following me. I'm so grateful. I hope you had a lot of fun. I'm grateful for my people that came forward for their readings. And if you didn't get a reading tonight, we'll try again either next week or the next time I go live. And I will see you all soon. I hope you all have an amazing night. And thank you for joining me. Bye.